Welcome to MeMe's Kitchen. Well, y'all, it's been a beautiful afternoon. It started out kind of cool this morning, but the sun came out and it's warmed up, and oh my goodness, we've got stuff blooming everywhere, and it's just a beautiful time of year. Today we are going to be making noodle, hamburger, something casserole. Now, this is one of those recipes where you can get creative if you want to. You can just add some things to it. Peppers, I mean any kind of little vegetable, even broccoli. There'd be several things that you could add to it. So you can make it just like it is, or you can add. So if you'll turn to page 52 in Sunday Lunch at MeMe's, we'll get started. Now, first thing it calls for is for a half a pound of elbow macaroni cooked. So I've already done that. I didn't think you needed to watch me cook macaroni. So we got that cooked. Now, all right, it calls for a pound and a half of ground beef. Now, y'all, when I got this is the 90% lean, 10% fat. So we're going to have very, very little drippings to drain off of here. All right, now, of course, when I went to buy it, you got every kind of pack except what you need. So this is 2 pounds of hamburger, but we're going to use it. And so cut my eye here on high. All right. Okay, for those of you that follow me, you know I add a little bit of water to this, which helps to break that hamburger up, and then you don't end up with all those little hard pieces like you do when you're browning hamburger. So I'm going to add that in there. That was about 1/4 cup. While this hamburger is cooking, it calls for a medium onion, but you can chop it, and that's fine. But I like to grate my onion right into my hamburger. Y'all, it makes it taste so much better. And then you just don't end up with a lot of those little chunks of onion in it. All right, let's get this hamburger.
So you got it all, the onion chopped? And
yeah, got the onion chopped, got the hamburger in there with the water in it. What we'll do is we're just going to let this cook, and we'll cook it until that liquid actually cooks off of it. So that'll take a few minutes, so we'll be right back. All right, y'all, the hamburger now is ready. So what we're going to do, we're going to mix this together. We're going to put our noodles in there. Put the hamburger right on top of that. See, that hamburger is nice and dry. Then you add 2 cans of petite diced tomatoes.
juice and all.
Juice and all. Ooh, y'all, this is going to be good. This is supposed to be cooked now in a covered casserole. If you don't have a covered casserole dish, you can just put it in any kind of cooking dish and then cover it with tin foil. Mine just happens to have a cover. All right. Wow, this could be a big casserole. Looks good. Ooh, that's meaty, y'all. Boy, that looks good. Now, what you do is you just sprinkle the top generously with garlic salt. All right, that's the garlic salt. Okay, we're going to sprinkle the top with chili powder. Yeah, well, that powder just, it's not powdery that much. So I have to kind of hit it a little bit, loosen it up. All right. Now, add just a little bit of black pepper. Okay, now the recipe doesn't call for this, but y'all, we are cheese lovers. So I mixed Parmesan cheese and regular shredded cheddar cheese. So I'm just gonna put that over the top of it. Okay, this is gonna be good. And guess what? I set the oven on 350 degrees. 350 degrees. And in it goes. Put that in there. I'm gonna set my timer on 25 minutes. Oh, well, we'll get it in a minute. And we're going to let that bake, and we'll be right back. Okay, y'all, the magic sound. So let's get this out. Let's see what it looks like. Woo-wee, KK, look at that. Yum. Oh, that is a beautiful casserole. Wow. Yummy, yummy. Now, y'all, I'm going to tell you, this casserole will feed a lot of people. Now I've figured out why my mama made it. There were 4 of us children and her and Daddy. So that made 6 of us, and almost always one of us had a friend with us. And so this casserole will go a long way, and it will feed a big group of people. So that certainly helps on the budget. I want to show y'all something cute. I want y'all to look at this. That came today from Amazon. Well, first of all, I thought they had the wrong address because I don't order from Amazon. But somebody sent that to me. Now, isn't that sweet? And then my other slogan, there's no such thing as too much butter. That's what I think too. I did want to give y'all a report on my dental appointment last week. Oh, it went so good, and my dentist was very good. He didn't hurt me a lot. I had to sit in that chair for 2.5 hours, but hey, we got it done, and when I walked out of there, I could smile. So I was so happy. So I figured now the most painful part of the procedure is going to be paying for it, which I'm sure will come soon. So, all right, y'all like my flowers? That is Lady Banksia Rose and Spirea. And they're both blooming this time of year and just showing out. So it's just both of them are old-timey flowers, and we're old-time people. So. Oh, y'all, look at that. Doesn't that look good? KK, does it smell good?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, it does smell good. Now, you can probably serve this with a number of things. Any kind of vegetable will do. I will probably make Judy salad, which is good. It's in the cookbook on page 9. We've made it before, but we might make it again, and it'll be really good with this. And then I've already sliced some tomatoes, so they'll be good. The lazure peas would really be good with it. And lima beans, just most anything. If you want something green to put with it, it would really be good. This is just a perfect dish, y'all, to throw in the oven real quick. I know you've got kids running in every direction. They've got ball practice, they've got dance, they've got this, they've got that. So this is something to get ready. This is kid friendly. They love noodles, they love hamburger. And so it's something that will certainly serve the purpose. I hope all of you have a good rest of the week. Y'all, the weather is beautiful, and we just feel spring coming on, and it just is so exciting. So everybody have fun. Thank you for watching, and everybody shine for Jesus.